paint Al-Aqsa, the lead colored dome. What is it? Jawi Al-Aqsa. We painting that portion of it, the actual prayer hall, if you will. Let's see. We're trying to get a mic check right now. Mic check 1 2. Microphone checker 1 2 checker. We got anything? Yeah. Okay, we all checked up here. All right. So once again, this is an old camping stove. You can hear it. And I have a top from an old aluminum can as the dome. So we appreciate that light. We appreciate that light, big thing. I think I have my tans and the oranges, and that should have the colors. Let's see what's percolating up in here in this rain. That's those. Put them ones right there. And then we got these. What's good with you? Aloha berry bags. We see. I'm just getting my colors right, y'all. We're gonna get this party started. Yeah, I should have plenty of. I'm gonna make it kind of brownish tannish, so because that's all the colors I have. So if you don't like it, sue me. I don't give a rat's arse. Let's see here. We're gonna puncture a hole in this. We can get this party started right. Ah, there we go. All right. I don't know, this one might be a little darker than that. I may be able to lighten it up just a little bit, but we'll see. We shall. I need a little bit of that orange too, just to add a little whoop-de-whoop to it. Might be a little browner than what's required, but we'll see. And I'm gonna need some dark colors too as well. How's it hanging? What's up, Judy? 29, we see you. We're gonna try to paint this building here. I need it to be a little bit lighter. I can already tell. All right, how are we gonna lighten this thing up? I gotta try to lighten this up just a little bit. Thought I had another yellow in here. I might have to use more of an orangish color. Try to lighten up this ism. I'm sending gifts, whoever is allowing it. I appreciate that, Chance. Oh, I appreciate that, Chance. Chance ran the jewels on me. I appreciate that, big homie. I appreciate that. I gotta try to lighten this thing up a little bit. All right, we painting Al-Aqsa. Let's see if that lightened it up. There, give me a little bit of something over here. First thing I gotta do is cover this thing. And then we're gonna have it come right across there. That's gonna be the first thing we're gonna do here. Real damn talk. I appreciate that. Who's still running that? Who was that? That's Chance 66 running the jewels on me. Yo, did that YouTuber gave you your free saber? I have no idea. I'm good, Ports. Thank you for asking. Netanyahu, WhatsApp. Chance is still running the jewels on me. I appreciate that, big homie. All damn day long. Aloha, Jeremiah. Aloha, John. Like I said, if I don't see everything, it's because I'm trying to get this whoop-de-whoop. See if I can get this moss done. Once again, this is an old cooking grill, camping grill, I should say. And that's an old aluminum cam top for the moss dome. We're not gonna waste a damn thing around here. Chan's still running it on me. I appreciate you. Aloha. Who is that? Kazer. We see you. We appreciate you, Chance, running them jewels on me, big homie. We appreciate you supporting this channel. That's real talk. Let's see if I can. The painting doesn't begin until the first layer here is covered. You can't paint a damn thing until that happens. Then I got to put some sort of background on it. Right across the top of that is don't come off. Whatever you do, don't come off. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Yeah, this thing's been sitting in the rain for ages. Kazakhstan here. Aloha. We see you. And that was Chance still running the damn jewels on me. I appreciate that, Chance. Regards, says Drake. I appreciate you, big homie. Regards to you as well, big homie. All right, I gotta be real careful here. I don't have that much orange. What's up with you? Lore 1027. I see you. What's crackling with you? Should be fairly straightforward. I appreciate it. Chance still running the jewels on me. I appreciate that like, big homie. Real. I appreciate your Chance. All day long, big homie. What did he say? I don't know. I was here. All right, let me put this. All right, now I gotta put this. See something here. Now I appreciate that like, big homie. Now I gotta put this little bit of. I gotta put this blue on it in the back. We can contrast out that. Open this damn paint. There we go. All right. Put the little bit of blue sky back there to contrast this bad boy out. And then we can start cutting up the moss there, putting the windows on it. I appreciate that. What island is the best in Hawaii, says Husker? It all depends on, all the islands are different. It all depends on exactly what you want to do. I mean, what are your interests? If you're a nature person, don't go to Waikiki. If you want the city, don't come to the Big Island. It all depends on what you want to do. Y'all let me know what you're looking at doing. That's so cool. You built yourself a fort. I'm not sure exactly what the hell he's talking about. That? Something I've come to learn. People will say anything in these damn podcasts. Right now, I'm just trying to make sure this damn painting don't fall off the wall. In what island do you live? I'm on the Big Island. Oh, when people leave long ones like that, then I gotta reach in here and move it up because it doesn't move up on its own. I guess I haven't looked so. And oh, that's another more son. Like I said, when I'm painting, don't think I'm ignoring you, but I can't read the long comments when I'm painting. I have to concentrate on this. And keeping my computer from damn going to sleep, which you just did. Let's see. No, you're good, bro. Thank you, 979. Thank you. Thank you. So please don't think I'm ignoring you. Can y'all see that contrasting? Yeah, you can see that contrast. Just slightly on the roof. Somebody had the nerve to ask me yesterday, well, are you gonna, I appreciate that like big homie. Well, are you gonna tape it off? That was a good one. I enjoyed that one. Well, are you gonna tape it off? No. If I make a mistake, I'm gonna wipe it just like that. All right. Now I'm gonna need a darker color. I already rule. Let's see here. We're gonna try this darker brown. All right, I gotta bring this back up. Bring my whoop back up. All right. All right. Where's my favorite brush here? I'm missing all my good brushes. Now, if I wasn't looking for the damn brush, it'd be right here. Yeah, we use this one. We'll use this one briefly. All right, let's see here. I appreciate that light, big homie. You best of the best, brother. Thank you. Coma. Is Hawaii beautiful like in the movies? Yep. It sure is. Just for you. Who was that? That's Lore 1027. Just for you, Lore. Yep, it's beautiful. Just like the damn movie. Yeah. And this is really the part of my yard that needs to get gardened out. I haven't gardened in a while because I'm in there podcasting with y'all. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Gave you a little sneak peek. That looked like the movies, didn't it? There you go. That was for you. Yeah, I enjoy Hawaii. You are a good guy, unlike other people. Well, I try to be. I appreciate that compliment. All right, now I got to try to see if I can make these windows on here. And that's what I was afraid of. This wasn't going to show up. That's what I was afraid of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to make these windows orange because they're not going to show up. No problem. No problem. I got to work with the colors I have. I got to work with the colors I got, big homie. What do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 window. Okay. Yeah, I gotta make these kind of small. Because I gotta go all the way over. And it's right underneath the dome is that little cutout. Okay. And you have to remember, ladies and gents, I have no more black paint. So I gotta figure out another paint to outline this ism with. And right underneath there, you got the whoop. You got these little whoops. There we go. Aloha. Holy shit, it's holy shit, it's happening. I didn't think he really was gonna paint the damn thing. I dream of living in those places. I don't like the city. Yeah, 1027. We can come out here and buy you a plot of land. I mean, that's the only way to get out of the city is to buy yourself a plot of land and get the hell out of there. Yo, okay, so there's 2 here. Like I said, I'm trying to do this and talk to y'all all at the same damn time. Okay, yeah. We can make this happen. Okay. He says, holy shit, it's happening. That was a good one there. This shit is happening. Of course I remember you, Clapton. I was calling you Eric Clapton. How can anybody forget you? Okay, and then inside there, you got the little whoop. You got a little whoop right there. I like that. Holy shit is happening. I thought it'd be like next week or something. That was great. I sure hope I have more orange paint. I really, oh boy. This could be a little rough, ladies and gents. I am running low on paint. We're gonna get it done. Okay, that's that one there. And then you got this little bitty, you got a little whoop-de-whoop here. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me tie my damn hair on. Hold up. Shit. Holy shit, it's happening. That was great. Yeah, it's happening. I'm not sure when Clapton thought it was going to happen. Like next month? Next week? Now it's happening right down now. All right. We're not monkeying around up in here. All right. Tighten it up with I might have to use a purple or something to tighten it up. That was too big there. All right. Now I gotta get this whoop-de-whoop. Shot through the heart and you're to blame. You give a bad name. All right, so if I go right here with it, let's see if I cut it like right there. And then I gotta cut that little dial symbol there that they got in there. And they got another little whoop-de-whoop down here. And that looks like that might be the entrance to the place right up in there. Okay. I appreciate that like, big homie. Bro, if it isn't Putin or some other shit looking like he is on crack, I'll be disappointed. I don't know what. Picasso learned from Unc. Oh, that's the greatest compliment that one could ever give me. Because that's my idol. The great Picasso. That's the best compliment I've heard all month. I appreciate that, big homie. So once again, right now, we haven't even really started painting yet. We're getting our bearings together here at Al-Aqsa. We're just getting our bearings together here. Let me see here. I like the way it's kind of. All right, I gotta bring that over a little bit. I'm a little lopsided there. Where am I? A little lopsided. Just a little something. Bring that up. Let me see. Did that help me? I can't see because of the chats in the way. Okay. Shot through the heart and you're too blind. Okay. Okay. A little bit there. All right. The challenge we are going to have is this damn orange. I need this orange, but I don't have much of it. So that's not good. I appreciate that light, big homie. I just found Unc about a week ago. I forward homie from He's So Real and Genuine. I appreciate you. Who is that? That's Queso. Do the G. I appreciate you, Queso. Those are very, very kind words. Thank you. I like the quote that old boy said, "Holy shit, it's happening." I thought that was funny. Yes, it's happening. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this little whoop-de-whoop right there. I appreciate that. Like, Dies, you got a P.O. box? Yeah, but oh, that's Hayes. Hayes, I'm gonna have to give it. Hayes, I hate to give it out on the air. Yeah, I got a P.O. box though. Hayes. Hell, I give it out over this. No telling what the hell I get in the damn mail. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get you that, Hayes. Yeah, I'm in Hawaii, Queso. You just got out of work. How's it going, man? God bless. Just get out of work. Thank you, Ford. I hope you're doing well. I hope the job is treating you well. Thank you. I'm still at work here, regardless of what people say about me. Well, yeah, get a job, damn it. This is one of my many jobs I do around here. I gotta figure out a way to get Hayes my P.O. box. Okay, now I can use this black. I have no black, but I gotta substitute it because I need some a darker ism. And that's gotta be a little bit bigger right in there. Let me see something here. I'm not too crooked. No, I'm all right. I recovered that a little bit. At least I think Hayes was talking to me. I think so. All right, I gotta find a darker color. All right, what we gonna sacrifice instead of this black? We're gonna have to use like this purple, man. I'm gonna have to. Hopefully that don't throw it off. Hey, what do you want me to do? Let's see here. I need a little small brush. This is a good one. This is a little small brush. Now I'm gonna try this dark blue. That's real close to black. Let's see here. See if we can make it happen. Yo, tell me, what's that top of can? No, that's not are you looking at the mosque? You've got to look at the mosque. That's the dome. Is that the moon? You got to look at Al-Aqsa Mosque. I'm doing, oh yeah, that's dark. That's real dark. That's almost black. Yeah, I'm going to baby this shit right here. Yeah, I'm doing the dome with the lead top. Yeah, I was asking because I gives away the old paint in broken packages. I'll send you to support. Ah, shit. Is that Hayes? Was that Hayes? That's Hayes. Because I got a friend who works for Michaels and he always gives away the old paint and broken packages. I'll send to you to support. I really do appreciate that, Hayes. But here's the problem with that. I take the bus to check my mail. I'll never be able to carry it. Now what he can do, because see, I hate to have him spend a whole bunch of money. He can send it right to my land, but he's got to send it. He's got a PO box. I mean, he's got to FedEx it or UPS it. Now that would be awesome. Would he be willing to do that? Because I would love to get my hands on that paint. But I hate to see him have to pay all this money, man. Yeah, there we go. Got a little black there. I appreciate that light. Hello, Francisco. Yeah, I have loads of extra paint myself. Yeah. If y'all listening, I'm at 11. I would FedEx. I probably have 50. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, here we go. 11. Y'all, because I can't write it down because my hands is all dirty and full. So hopefully y'all can write it down. 11, 22, 42. 11, make that 11 dash 22, 42. The best way to do it is 11 dash 22, 42. Jungle King Road. 11 dash 22, 42. Jungle King Road. And that is in Fern Forest, Hawaii. 96778. Once again, 11-2242, Jungle King Road. Fern Forest, Hawaii. 96778. I really do appreciate that. If y'all, whatever y'all send me, man, I would really appreciate that. Because it don't matter the colors, it don't matter the brand. That would help me out a lot. A great deal, big homie. Because it's tough to get paint. Like I say, when you don't have a car. Is that showing up? I have some Matisse, some all gravy. Whatever you got, big homie, I'll take. And I really do appreciate it. Hopefully Hayes got that. I really do appreciate that. I'll try. This is going to be more of an impressionism style. Okay, I need a light color for that. So, try to outline this thing. And then up in here, they got a little whoopty-whoop up in here, a little dark spot. And if y'all ever need the address again, just hit me up. I'll be more than happy. Because that's a really good, really nice gesture, y'all. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate that like, big homie. I got more money. There's Benjamin. And I think it says, and I'll ship it off. I think that's Hayes. Thank you, Hayes. I think you got the address, Hayes. I appreciate that, y'all. I really do. That's real talk. I really do appreciate that. An artist can never have too much paint. Now I got to try to cut this little mosque up. Try to cut it down to the bone. Bob Ross in the house. Bob was worth big money. I appreciate that, big homie. Bob was worth big money. I gotta try to make this work with the whoop. The most important colors in art is black and white. The most important. Put that down there a little bit. Oh, we gotta try to cut him up a little bit. Where's that orange? Mesh that in there together. And that right there is just dark. I really enjoy learning about these places. So much I did not know. Let's see, put a little whoop down there. Give him a little whoop down there. Can y'all see that? Yeah, I think y'all can see a little bit. I appreciate that like, big homie. Amazing, Ben. Happy for you. How are you? I'm good, Alfred. There you go. Okay, right there. Gonna be a bit of a pain for me. Let's see. You got that. You got that. I'm gonna put a little whoop right there because I'm cutting it a little bit tight on the ism, and then they got the little. Forgot they got the little whoop right there. Oh man said, "Is that the moon?" Yeah. No, that's not the moon. That's the dome. Let's see. That's here. So then it comes like over in there. A little cut right there. Okay. So it's gotta boom. It's gotta come in there. It's gotta come down right in there. Okay. There we go. There we go. Hey, Bob, was Dean with it? Okay, I think he's talking to Bob. I'm taught Bob Ross how to paint. No, Bob was doing it long before I started painting. I've been painting 25 years. And I just picked up a brush one day and started painting. I just picked up a brush one day. I was watching an art movie. And I said, man, the hell with it. And I'm going to start. And 25 years later, 2,000 originals later, we are still at it. So that's on the opposite side of that. Okay. Give a little shadow right in there. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of a shadow. There we go. I appreciate them likes, big homie. Let me make sure this chat didn't move on me. Sometimes it moves on me. Cut it up in there just slightly. Okay, yeah, there it is. There it is. All right, now that's got to be, these got to be darker. Yeah, those need to be darkened up. Okay. Let me see if I do like that for a second. What will happen? Yeah. Cut that down in there. Bring that across. Okay. Now, what the heck is that all that in there? I can't really tell what that all that is. got so many angles on this building. You see there, okay. I appreciate that like, big homie. Art for him. So, Unc, what do you do for a living, if I may ask? Y'all don't ever go go to the website. Go to ParadiseUnplugged.com. We give tours. That's why I never have to leave. Between podcasting and the tours, that's what we does. That's why I don't leave the land for months at a time. Yeah, I hardly ever leave. My wife and I, we never leave. Okay, that's that. Okay, that was that. That's that. And this is that. Okay. Yeah, we never have to leave. Right now, we got another tour on Sunday. Oh, hell was off. What do you say? I'm a nuclear reactor engineer. I'm a high IQ. Yeah, I would say so if you are. I can't, somebody who ever put retired military, I can't see the top of it. So I don't know. You might want to repost it. You may want to repost that. Because I missed a lot of it. All right. I really need more orange. But guess what? You're not going to get it, bud. Shot through the heart and you're to blame. You get love a bad name. You became a Muslim pro. What do you say? Oh, hell was way off. Yeah. Well, I like painting on this metal, though. I need a little bit lighter color. I've used all my art. I've used all my colors, man. What do I have in here? Oh, darker shit. It's okay. It's all right. Mosquitoes killing me. I appreciate that like, big homie. Let me see it from the other angle here. It's easier to see it from y'all's angle. Okay. I gotta bring the top part down. I need a lighter one. Okay. Let's pop this one. Anybody that's trying to become an artist, oh shit, popped on me. Anybody that's trying to become an artist, best advice I can give you is, whatever you do, don't participate in art shows. Biggest waste of time there is. Art shows are only good for the damn promoter. If you want to start your own art gallery or something, I don't give a damn if you got a show in your backyard. Do as much as you can on your own. I cannot stress that to you enough. Where's that orange? Do as much as you can on your own, or you will waste many, many years. I appreciate that like. It's your girl, Janty. Oh, there's the real Janet Yellen. Aloha. Good to see you, the real Janet Yellen. All right, so inside of here, I can kind of change this color a little bit. Maybe give it some contrast. Let me see. Can you see a little contrast there? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Okay. I'm trans. Well, good for you. Good for you. Like I said, I get so much bullshit in this damn comment and in the chat. I don't know if you're being funny or if you're being real. I guess you're being real, but I have no idea. What you doing, dog? I'm painting. I appreciate that, like, Big Home. I'm painting Al-Aqsa. Yeah, the temple here. Like, we're giving this a go. Or the mosque. I got to be careful which distinction I use here. Okay. Now I'm finding my rhythm here a little bit. That's some real talent, dude. Good job. Oh, thank you. Who was that? That's Fruits. I appreciate you. It's excellent. Thank you, big homie. Yeah, we even got the little dome on top. That's an old vegetable can top. And we're painting on we are painting on an old camping grill. See, it's metal. Everybody might think, oh, is that a canvas? No, no canvas. No canvas needed. You know, like I said, I apologize. I don't have all the right colors. I'm going to try to make it work the best I can here. If you're into painting, you should check out episodes of Bob Ross. It's yes, I've checked him out many times. Yes. Yeah, Bob likes to use his titanium white. Yeah. You have to remember here. Who was that? That was Fruits. That painting is not kosher. Okay, I'm sorry if you don't like it. You have to remember, I'm 56 years old. I know exactly who Bob Ross is. I used to look at Bob Ross when he was on TV. That was a great comment right there. You should check out Bob damn Ross. I've checked out Bob Ross many times. Boy, I'd give anything for some tan right now. I'd give anything. I'm talking about damn near anything for some tan paint. Very tough when you don't have the colors that you need. I'm gonna have to try to lighten it up with this orange that I am quickly running out of. But like they say, life is a bitch and then you die. Let's see here. My little chicken right now, she's broody. So Chicky's usually in the studio with me, but not today. She's in her coop. I'll go somewhere. Damn mosquitoes. Everybody says they want to live deep in the Hawaiian jungle till these damn mosquitoes get on your ass. Yeah, it has its good points, but it also has some really tough points. Deep in the Hawaiian jungle. Okay. Yeah, I like this. I like the way this is coming out. Yeah, you can tell right away. You can always tell right away. Go somewhere. Pain in the aspidilliac. Check out this chat. Okay, making sure ain't nothing moved on me. Okay, nothing's moved. This, that is here. That's here. Okay. You lose your bearings lots of time. That's here. Where's that damn blue? Here we go. And you gotta have a little cut. You gotta have this thing cut over that door. Right there. I can't tell on this picture what the heck this little thing is down there. That's bothering me. I want that right over the top of there, just like that. Yeah. You shouldn't quite be able to see the bottom of that dome. I want it to come right over the, yeah, there you go. I want it to be just like that. Yeah. Got the little whoop right there. Free Palestine, says Ruaz. Yes, we're in the process of we're freeing Palestine right now. Let me see something here. Let me see something here. Window right there, and boom, boom, boom. All right, so I gotta cut this across here. Kind of gotta cut that a little bit. A little high right there. Boom. Yeah. Oh, go somewhere. Let me come back down with the. Where's that blue? Where's that blue? Like Bob Ross said, we'll bring a little cobalt blue into here. And then we'll whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop. Kokoki. Down right in there. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I want to bring that down just slightly. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. from it for a second. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like this. Yeah, I like this. It's been a while since I've done some architecture. And I'm feeling this one. Well, cut that right there. I'll cut it enough. And no, that is not birds you're hearing. That's a coqui frog. Boom. I want to cut this slightly, just slightly. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want right there. Boom. I appreciate that like, big homie. Yeah. Well, it looked promising. well, thank you, sir. well, it looked promising. That's compliment enough. Thank you much, sir. I appreciate you. That's all I can ask. Is that whoever that gentleman was is happy. I'm gonna let it dry in a few minutes here, and I'm gonna go back into the studio and finish up this whoop-de-whoop. Finish up this this podcast. Oh, don't go away on me, don't. All right, that's what I gotta do. I gotta outline this. Yeah, art's a tough hustle, man. You gotta be tough to be an artist. You gotta be real tough to be an artist. I appreciate your effort. Thank you. I appreciate you appreciating my effort. Thank you. Like I said, one of these days I'm gonna have all my paint and all my colors. And then I can get back in my groove. See, this is some little paints that my neighbor gave me. He was kind enough to give me. So I will never complain. But my shit is that damn Rust-Oleum. That's what I get down. One day I'll be back in the game with my ism. But until then, I gotta keep on banging here. Let's see here. I like this. Let me step back from it. Yeah, that's a winner there. Yeah. That's a winner there. Oh yeah, that's a winner there. We have ourselves a winner. Oh yeah. Now the problem is gonna be is where in the hell am I gonna put it on the wall? Because it's full. What's good with you, your big brother? What's up with you? I appreciate that like, big homie 151. We see you. What's good with you? See, I gotta give it up because I don't have no more orange. I got nothing but dark ass colors. I got no white, I got no yellow. I thought I had a yellow in here. But I don't think so, man. I'm coming to the end. That's it. This is it for the orange. That's it. Me orange is done. The only reason why I'm using orange is because I don't have no damn tan. I got nothing but blues. Wait a minute. Let me see if I even need it. Let's see here. I like this painting, man. The worst is when you really like a painting and somebody wants to buy it. That's the worst. Because you get attached to your paintings. Have a little contrast on this building a little bit. Lighten it up just slightly. There we go. There it is. I like this motherfucker. Even though I shouldn't be saying that about the mosque. But I like this painting. I really do. I see you getting your art on. Take care of your business. Thank you, Antonio. I appreciate you. Getting your paint. I'm getting my paint on. We're getting the light on. Like sometimes we get our mic on. What am I looking for? I'm looking for that right there. Okay. That's the one I'm looking for. All right. I'm going to use. I got to use some more of my orange. See, I'm just used to mixing yellow and red. That usually gives me orange. But. Okay. Yeah. I appreciate that light, big homie. Like I said, after you painted so many pictures over the years, you start to become jaded. But when you see one you really like this one, I like this painting. See, this would be tough for me to come off of. What's the friggles that looks so good? What the friggles that look? Thank you, Matt. What the hell? Miro? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I usually don't pat myself on the back often, but I like this picture. Yeah, I'm liking this picture. So you got all the cuts there and you got that there. Okay. Yeah, bring that in there. Do not participate in art exhibitions if you want to be an artist. It's the number one advice I could give somebody. Worst thing you could do. No bigger waste of damn time. No bigger waste of damn time. You see how it's coming looking up from that angle. Yeah. Let's see, where's that big one at? That's gonna be right there. Okay. That's the one I've been meaning to shade a little bit. I would strongly suggest studying the great masters before you even pick up a brush. That will help you a lot. Just giving you a little bit of art insight. Let me step back from it. Yeah. Now, that's the shit. I hate to describe the moss like that, but this is a good one here. We have ourselves a winner here. Where's that little thing at? See, you have one coming down in there. Let me see. You got that. Let's bring it in just slightly. There it is. Drink, and you gonna make a Renaissance painting or what? Who is that? Oh, that's VG 8719. I'm not sure. Are you talking about in the future or are you talking about now? You gonna make a Renaissance painting? Because this building I thought was made. Hell, I gotta check the date on the construction of this building. This could be a bit of a Renaissance here for you. Because this one I'm getting ready to walk on. I like this picture. I really do like this picture. Let's see. The shadow. That's next to the clock. Okay. All right. Just bring it in just like. Yeah, that's what I wanted. A little bit of shadow in there. That's what I wanted. Just a tiny bit. Man, I like you even more when you painting. You seem passionate. People say that shit all the time. You're nicer here than on the other podcast. You gotta understand. I'm nicer because you guys are nicer. Shit. I hear that all the time. Now if I act nice on the other podcast, y'all go, well, what's wrong, Unc? You a little down today. It's like if the fireworks ain't firing, y'all ain't happy. I hear that so often. Wow, you're nicer here. Still didn't figure out who. Yeah, you're playing. I would hope you're just bullshitting at this damn point. I really hope you're BSing me. Wow, you're nicer on the art podcast. That's because you all are nicer. You know what? I may walk on that. I appreciate that like, big homie. Still figure out who married. So let's do this. We're gonna go back in here. I gotta let this dry now. We're gonna go back into the mean studio. We'll put these in some water. And we're gonna take it back to the mean studio. And keep this party going. I'm gonna have to separate these again. Because now I'm getting really low on paint. And I'm gonna wind up messing the painting up if I keep monkeying around with it. If I keep monkeying around, I'm gonna mess it up. Oh, I dropped a whole lot of brown in there. I'll get that in a second. All right. We're gonna go back into the other one. Are you painting the house? No, I'm not painting the house. No, let me keep this right here. Let me come back up in here. Y'all recognize this room? They say, oh shit, this is when he gets mean. Let me go grab my computer. I'll be right black here. I'll be to the east blackwards. Okay, I'm gonna put that like that. And then I'm gonna, oh, that's not good. I'll be right back. Alright, I gotta get set back up. Big homie. There. Put you there. And now we're gonna put you right here. Now, one thing I gotta do that I didn't do yesterday is I gotta try to, well, let's see how it goes without me doing that. All right. They say, oh no, this is the room where he's mean. Somebody said he's nicer while he's painting. All right, let me log on to this thing. Let me log on to this thing. Let me see if I can get in on my other account. Let me see here. So at least I have the ability to time these down. Trolls out. All right, let me see here. Let me. What's good with your book? We see you, big. Okay, book is here. Then I can stay. I appreciate you, big homie. I appreciate you moderating. Then I can just stay on this side. I ain't gonna even go to the other side and try to get it all set up. I appreciate you, book, the best damn moderator in the business. Otoria, we see you. Aloha. Do we have a Miriam question already? Here's Miriam. I got to make these damn. I have a way to make money off of this name. Well, not off of the name, but off of who is Miriam. That's Miriam. So yeah, hopefully y'all like the painting. I like the way it came out. Like I said, I'm doing the best I can with the colors that I have. But yeah, I can't complain. I can't complain at all. What's good with you, Hans? He said the rage bait. Yeah, it's the rage bait shed. That's exactly what it is, Hans. They go, oh no, he's back. He's back over there. Oh, scrub it. Yeah, we back in the Terror Dome. Not sure. Oh, that's because I wonder if it starts to flicker, I may not even need that light anymore. So yeah. Once again, we just painted Al-Aqsa, and I like the way it came out. There's Hunt. He says, ha ha. Yeah, you got people on here going, I was enjoying the relaxing of the painting. Like I said, I will be doing more artwork as I get more paint. The Palestinian flag turned out great. Thanks, Hans. It's on a grill. I appreciate that like, big homie. Are you doing some Mr. Robot shit? You look like Leon from the show. Let's see. Like I say, my age be showing on here because I don't even remotely know what y'all be talking about. Leon from Mr. Robot. Let's see what the hell you talking about. Leon from Mr. Okay, let's see what Leon from Mr. Robot looks like. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that. Well, I take that as a damn compliment because I know his ass ain't 56 years old. And if you're saying I look like a young man, I don't give a damn what he looks like. I take it as a compliment. Yeah, the way he got his hat on, he got a little dread coming by. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Leon is a friend of Elliot Alderson, whoever the hell that is, during the latter's prison sentence, joining him for meals and basketball games. He is extremely friendly and talkative. I never heard of these people, man. You know that I think it's a Progressive commercial when they show people and they talk about how, you're becoming your parents. I used to ask my father about shit, my mother and father. They'd be like, I have no idea. And I used to be like, how could you not know this individual? Now I see exactly what they're talking about. I have no clue half the time who the hell y'all be talking about. And I think a lot of that's because you have the same hacker aura. Okay. I also think a lot of that's because I don't have children. I think if I had kids, teenagers or because if I had kids, they'd be in their young 20s, their early 20s right now. I think I would know a lot more of what the youth is talking about, but I have no clue. I have no damn clue half the time. So he's a hacker? Is Leon? Who is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? He's a supporting antagonist of the USA Network drama Mr. Robot. He is an assassin who, despite his most friendly and laid back, who the fuck is this dude? And laid back demeanor, works as an enforcer for the Dark Army. What the hell? That must be on cable. You must have to have cable to watch something like that. Yes, he is a hacker and a badass serial killer. Okay. Well, you know that must be Hollywood, because if he was black and a serial killer, they would have caught him a long damn time ago. What did I just scroll on to? Says Jane XD P2J. Well, let me ask you this, Jane. I see. I wonder if you and Hunt are on the same team because you have the same damn avatar. Quality content. Thank you, Hans. So, Jane XD, tell us about yourself. When people come in the room asking questions, we like to find out a little bit about them. Who exactly are you, Jane? If you don't mind us asking. Where do you reside? What do you do for a living? Whenever you ask these people this, they run. They run. And I always say, run from people who come into a location or a room asking questions, and then they don't want to answer anything about themselves. What you have against Miriam? I don't have anything against Miriam. Miriam make it rain. What makes you think I had something against her? $27.99. Miriam make it rain. Do you remember that Bill Clinton basement joke I made before? Nope, but I think you're going to tell me again. Why don't you go ahead and refresh my memory? I'm just relaxing after my painting. So let's hear it. Aloha, Sunset Farm. We see you. What do you have against Trump? Oh, well, shit, how much time do you have? Shit, we could be here all afternoon. Let's start with damn $5.75 gas. Let's start there. Aloha. Give me a, okay. Real talk. What I don't like about Trump is for one, he's not qualified to be president. That's the number one thing I don't like about Donald Trump, and what I don't like about MAGA. Because there's no way in the hell, I don't give a damn who it is. And you can take race out of it. I've been watching politics for too long. You can take race out of it. There's no way in the hell a politician that genuinely is running for president is going to get elected with no political experience at all. And that's why I come in here and I say every time, just because he came down that escalator and said, oh, you're basically allowed to be mean to minorities. That's all a lot of this MAGA had to hear. And that's a damn shame. Because why else would they put him in there? No political experience, a horrible business record. Oh, hold on, my chickie just came out. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, chickie. What's up, boy? There you go, little hand. No political experience. Let's start there. Number 2, horrible businessman. Horrible. And absolutely, how many times, I done lost track how many times he's filed bankruptcy after you was given all this money and all this insider information about the industry. And then, number 3, the dude is obsessed with trying to out-top Obama. I don't know why he's so obsessed with trying to out-top Obama. Got this country all toe back, trying to out-top Obama. What I mean by that is, that's the only reason, well, besides the 40 gigs, that's the only reason why I appreciate that light. That's the only reason why he took his ass over into that Middle East, trying to outdo Obama. And I don't like his racist rhetoric from the first term, find people on both sides after that South Carolina incident. That's the racist rhetoric I'm talking about. The way he's going to have the Supreme Court strip away black people's voting rights. Like I said, I could be here all day about that dude. But I'm gonna tell you something. What really got me off of Donald Trump, and this is real talk, because minorities, we've heard racist stuff before, blah 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 blah. What really, really, really made me turn against Donald Trump was, I believe it was during his first term, or when he was still running for his first term, and he started making fun of that disabled reporter. I to this day, I think that's one of the most horrible moments in politics, because you're going to pick on somebody that can't defend themselves. And that's when I was like, nah, that ain't somebody that you want to be associated with. That to this day, that wasn't cool. And I just don't have any respect for him because of that. That's a damn shame. That was a horrible example to children. That was a horrible example as a president. Let's see. A black person calling someone a bad person. LOL. 9765. Oh, hold on. It has a great past and the country rejected him. Sunset Farm, Arizona. Hold on, Sunset Farm. 9765. Are you still in here? Let's see if 9765 is still in here before I waste my breath tearing into his ass. There's a building techno-feudalism meanwhile. You should listen to the Black Ripper Abomination. 3485 says that. Where's 9765? Yeah, I'm sure he did run his ass out of here. Attention deficit. Yeah. You forgot to put disorder on the end. Yeah, I figured he ran his ass out of here. He just He just wanted to say that and run. So I'll get back to Sunset Farm. Mitt Romney was very respectful and has a great past, and the country rejected him. Let me but you have to look at it like this. Sunset Farm. This is the way you got to look at that. You can't say that the country rejected him. No. He just lost to a better candidate. I always use sports examples here. I'll take you back to the was it 91? Was that the 91 final, I believe, when Jordan won his first title? Yeah, Magic Johnson's a great basketball player. Hall of Famer, first ballot. But he lost to a better player, Michael Jordan. So no, you can't say that. Or I'm not going to say you can't say that. I'm just saying that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I don't think the country rejected him. I just think he lost to a better candidate. Mitt Romney was he was too stiff and too generic. And you know what? I believe, let me see. I think Mitt was a senator, wasn't he? I believe. Yeah, he was a senator. Yep. So I can't take that away from him. But see, that's a prime example of what I'm talking about, Sunset Farms. Mitt Romney is a much more qualified politician than Donald Trump. And for some reason, this country just swarmed around that damn Trump. Yeah, Mitt Romney is a much better politician than Trump. But people just, it's like a cult following around that damn Trump. And that's what I don't get. And also, the way Trump, that's a great segue. The way Trump likes to personally dog people. Like, I believe he was meeting with Mitt Romney. I believe this was during the first term. He was supposed to have a meeting with Mitt Romney or something like that, and didn't even send the man a car at the airport. They show you seen that clip of Mitt Romney standing in line for a damn cab at the airport. That's what I like about that damn Trump. He's too vindictive. Obama didn't have a cult. Let me see something here. He's what you get when you ask AI to generate a Republican. He says Obama didn't have a cult. No, I wouldn't consider people getting behind. What this is what you have to remember. This is what you have to remember, Sunset Farms, Arizona. Obama couldn't have been elected president twice without white people getting behind him. So no, he didn't have a cult. I think he was just a better candidate, a qualified. Let me ask you a question, Sunset Farm. Let me reverse the question on you. Why do you think, if you do, why do you think Trump is a good president? I have no idea, but Obama had phones. I'm not sure. Trump is an unpredictable man. He might say something and do the exact opposite, which is Phoenix, which is horrible when what he's doing is bringing this country to its knees. Are you Indian, Uncle? Uncle Ed, are you an Indian? Arthur, what's good with you, big homie? Trump is a madman, says 27.99, and I couldn't agree with you more. So I'm asking you, Sunset Farm, I'm giving you the flip side of that coin. Why do you think Trump is a good president, if that's what you're asking, if that's your opinion? I'm not sure if you think Trump is good or bad. And why do you say that, Uncle Ed? Why do you say Trump is a president that every country needs? What would make you say something like that? What has he done to make you say that? because all I've seen him do is lie. I like the fact that he is ruthless. Come on, you have to be, you got to be more conscious than that. What do you mean he's ruthless? First of all, I have to ask Uncle Ed, are you an American? That's the first thing I have to ask. Because ruthless, the way we get our asses kicked in the straight, how can you say he's ruthless? I'm dying to hear this one. And Sunset Farm never answered me. Obama was more qualified than Mitt. Yes, he was. Trump is sometimes maybe shit, sometimes maybe good. No, I disagree with that. I don't think there's anything good about him. He's horrible. I mean, like I keep saying, what good has he done for this country? Nothing. I can't point to one thing that he's done good for this country. Not a one, not a single thing. The presidents are all talking head. They are not in charge. That's what Colton says. Well, that's one theory. Once again, until people are able to prove that theory, it's just a theory. What happened to Uncle Ed? I'm trying to ask. I'm trying to ask, what in the world would make him say Trump is ruthless? What has he done that's ruthless? He's compromised by the 40 gigs. Miriam got his ass by the short ones. So where is he ruthless? I think he's stupid for hanging around people like Epstein. 2 explosions were heard in Bandar Abbas in the south of Iran, while Trump just announced that he continues negotiations. Oh, he's nothing but a liar. America is built on blood. To keep America great, he has to do what he has to do. Going to wars in part of what makes America what it is. No, Uncle Ed. America is built on slavery. And America is surviving by being propped up by foreign nations. So I have no idea what you're talking about. This country was built on slavery. And this country's $100 trillion in the damn hole. I appreciate that like, big homie. This country's $100 trillion in the damn hole. So when you say America is built on blood, no, America is built on slavery. To keep America great, he has to do what he has to do. Like trying to figure out how he's going to save the petrodollar. That's the reason why he's still over in the damn strait. That's the truth. I appreciate that book. Well, 9/12. All I can do is tell you this. Under Barack Obama, you weren't looking at $5 damn gas. That's for sure. America is built on blackmail. In other words, the 40 gigs. Well, Epstein is horrific. Well, that's your opinion. I feel like Obama is the reason we have Trump. Yeah, I agree with Sunset Farm. I agree with that. And it's got nothing to do with that BS. I appreciate that like, big homie. It's got nothing to do with that BS at that correspondence dinner where Obama was talking about it and he decided to run for president. No. What it was, you have a group of people in this country that said, okay, you gonna put a black man as president? Okay, we got to answer for that. We got to answer for that. All putting Trump in office was an answer to Obama, whether it made this country better or worse. And that's why I stay devoid of that damn MAGA. Because they don't think with their damn brains. Yeah, I know Obama isn't black. I know. Big GD folks. Aloha, Rex. We see you. And Fanta, I have no idea where you're from or what you're writing. If America stops going to wars, it's going to collapse. Why do you think the dollar is so dominant? Did you say dominant? Uncle Ed, what damn universe are you living in? Dominant? You better hope after this debacle, the damn dollar is still the damn world's reserve currency. The damn dollar is losing its value by the damn day. You obviously know nothing about finance. See, I can't talk to somebody that knows nothing about finance. What the hell are you saying? Especially when Edward Scissorhands, the new Fed chairman, gets in there and starts cutting these damn interest rates. If America's dollar was dominant, the damn 10-year note wouldn't be at. How silly you sound. Like I say, I can't talk to somebody that doesn't know finance. The damn 10-year note been at 445 forever. What the hell are you talking about? A dominant dollar. When you hanging on to the petrodollar for dear damn life, and you got the BRICS nations decoupling from that damn dollar on the minute. Don't make me laugh. What do you say? So why is it going to war? I don't understand what you mean by when you say why is it going to war. You just said it's the world reserve, LL. You're arguing with yourself. No, I said no, that's not what I said. I said you better hope it's still the world's reserve currency after this debacle. That's what I said. So listen, 912, listen. Don't put words in my mouth, Hans. So you think the BRICS currency will be of any value one day? It very well could. It all depends. It all depends, Hans, how this whole thing shakes out in the Middle East. Because right now, it might be petro yuans. That might be the world's reserve currency if China wants that. But I can pretty much tell you after this debacle, I'd be surprised if it's still the US dollar. And another thing that people keep forgetting is people like Uncle Ed. America is broke. That's why I laugh at these people when they come in here touting America's wealth. America is broke. America has the ability to print money as long as they had the petrodollar intact, which is in question right now. This country's $100 trillion in debt. But you got this MAGA they're still living in this dream world. Give me a damn break. Real talk, book. The UK's currency costs more. Yeah, the UK's currency is worth more than the US dollar on the exchange rate. Yes, it is. That's a fact. Our money is literally worth nothing, but many are deceived to think it is. I believe Swerve 9 is American. If you're American, you're exactly right. This country is broke. That's the reason why they instill in the draft. And see, people that come in here and argue about our wealth, the first thing I say to them is, then why are they bringing back the draft in December? Because you have no more money to fight these damn wars with. So you got to fight them on the cheap with soldiers. That's what I say, these MAGA, they're very low IQ individuals. They have to be low IQ individuals. Look who they tried to put in office 3 times. Arthur says, where do you live in America? Look at my screen name. My screen name only tells you where the hell I live. The oil price could be higher, but since China has these massive reserves, the price is still not worse. That's partially true, Hans. And also, don't forget, Hans, they done thrown everything at the damn thing, including the kitchen sink. They have waived the Jones Act. They have taken restrictions off of the Iranians and the Russians. They've released all types of oil reserves. That's what has made the price of oil stay where it is. And that's what's so scary. If they did not have all this intervention, you would have been at $200 crude. a long damn time ago. And once again, people also have to realize that the oil prices you see in the market, that's the futures price. The spot price today is much higher than the futures price. What's good with you from Mexico? We see you. I appreciate them hearts, big homie. The U.S. is in a garbage bag with a Gucci belt ATM. Yeah, for the most part, that's a good way to put it. I appreciate that, like, big homie. We never got our oil from Iran in the first place, and you never will. 97, 96, because they control the strait. Sir, what's the hour and weather? It's about 12:40, and it's cloudy. Oh, Hawaii, nice. And where are you, Arthur? Where are you located? I appreciate that like, big homie. He lives on the big island of Hawaii. He's in a subdivision called, no, if you're going to tell it, Sunset Farm, tell it correctly. No. I'm on the big island of Hawaii. I live in a subdivision called Fern Forest, not Fern Acres. No. In Lava Zone 3, it's Fern Forest. He basically lives in the rainforest. Now, that part is true. Hey, you bro. What's good with your 8013? Do you think Trump go for boots on the ground in the islands of Iran? No. I don't think that, Muhammad. No, because the last thing the United States wants to see, I appreciate that like, the last thing the United States wants to see is coffins coming back here draped with U.S. flags. Not a subdivision. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Sunset Farm, Arizona. Yes, I live in a subdivision, but I don't live in Fern Acres. That's where you're incorrect. You live in a CDP. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yes, we are a census designated place, yes, but it's not called Fern Acres. And like I said, I believe he asked me where I lived. I can communicate where I live. I appreciate that book. Oh, okay, Arthur, you're in the UK. What part of the UK you in? I appreciate that. Who ran that on me? That's Chevy. That's Stone music. The hell with rock music. It's about Stone music. Yo, baby boy, stand strong with that positive aura. I appreciate you, big homie. That's Stone music. The hell with classic rock. It's called Classic Stone. I appreciate you, big homie. All day long. Real talk. Pour some sugar on me in the name of love. Shit, where's some more of my classic rock? Let me get another classic rock here. Damn, I was just singing one earlier. Now I got that damn song stuck in my head. That's Stone music in the house. I appreciate you. Every day, baby, I appreciate you. Are you in the Midlands? Midlands, I hate the Midlands. I mean, there's worse places you could be. Hell, you could be in the middle of southern Lebanon right now. So look at it that way. Real talk. I was just singing a classic rock song. And now I sang that, and it went out of my head. Damn. Ah, now that pisses me off. It'll come to me. I wouldn't visit the UK. It's not very nice here. Well, that's your opinion. I mean, there's millions of people that live there. I mean, millions of people wouldn't live in a place if it was that horrible. Yeah, especially when they have the ability to move to somewhere cheaper. It couldn't be that bad. Like I said, Yeah, you could be in the middle of southern damn Lebanon right now. Yeah, you could be in the middle of Kiev, Ukraine right now. Count your blessings, mate. I want to move to Thailand. Then move. What are you waiting on? No, it's lived up. It's all I can do is tell you this. I know my friend. All I can do is tell you this. Whatever you think Thailand is going to be, that probably won't live up to your expectations. No place, when you live in a place, it's never like it is when you visit it. Yeah. Like everybody talk about Hawaii, how great Hawaii is, and it is great. Till you get these 85-mile-an-hour winds coming through here on one of these Kona lows, then you wish you were anywhere but Hawaii. Man, it's all relative, bro. Vietnam is cheaper than Thailand. Yes, it is, Sunset Farm. Yes, it is. 2 months of my life, like I said, I love it. I've been there. I love it. Like I said, 2 months, you're still visiting. You got to live in a place for years to get to know it. Nah, you're still visiting. I don't care if you're here for 2 months. We got snowbirds that come here for 3 months at a time, but they don't live here. Been in a hurricane out here in Houston, and let me tell you, ooh-wee. Exactly. Book. The best damn moderator in the damn business. Yeah. It's just like these pictures behind me. Every country has good and bad. Every city has good and bad. Hell no. I was in Thailand for the army after our deployment to Iraq in 2019. That shit sucked booty. Every day stinks. The food stinks, and rats the size of. There you go. There you go. Yeah. That's another thing people don't realize about Hawaii. We got rats the size of dogs out here in this jungle. Yeah, they didn't show you that on the postcard, did they? Oh my goodness, it's bothering me now. That damn song is out. I was singing that damn song all morning. Now that damn Pour Some Sugar on Me is stuck in my damn head. I can't remember that. It's gone now. I can't remember it. I just hate the weather here. It's shit. Then move. How come you don't move? That's another thing I realized. I mean, every place has shit weather. I'll never forget when I worked in Waikiki, and it'd be raining, trying to sell a tour. The first thing the tourists want to know is, why is it raining? I said, because you're on planet Earth. Everywhere has shit weather at one time or another. Bro, it's 120. That sounds good. I wish I could feel 122 degrees. I love heat. Real talk, book. Real talk, stone music. It doesn't matter. There's good and bad everywhere. It doesn't matter. And what I don't understand is, if you want to move to somewhere warmer, why don't you move? It's 101 here. It's cold as hell here. It's like in the damn 70s here. Freezing my ass off out there. I'm not 18. Well, how old are you, Arthur Stuff? How old are you? What's good with you? I'm not 18 in my mom. Okay, Book. There you go. He's all yours, Book. He's all yours. What's up, Sobri? We see you. Thank you, sir. I'm the best damn moderator in the damn business. Well, I can see now. I can see why he was talking the ism that he was talking. Once again, if you're under 18, stay the hell out of this podcast. Oh, I can see why he was on a fantasy trip to Thailand. Hey, 15 years old, yeah. Shit, I thought I was gonna live on the moon at 15. Exactly. Hey, man, what rap? I think you're trying to say what up? Logic or stupidity? Well, aloha to you, Logic. Thank you, Book. LeBron, when the hell are you going to retire? You are well overdue. Well overdue. There's Lore. He's back. 1027. What's good with you, big homie? You're welcome, good man. Thank you, Logic or Stupidity. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, you get people all the time wishing they were somewhat. That's why they have these sayings that's been around for generations. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. It's going to be good and bad in whatever you do, including wherever you live. I appreciate that, like, big homie. For real, I was in one of the nicest areas in Thailand, just outside of Pattaya, and it was still worse than the hoods of Harlem. LOL. And them motherfuckers rough too. Oh, yeah. A lot of people don't realize that. I'm not sure where you're from, Stone Music. I believe you're American, but a lot of people don't realize that. Hell yeah, you got a lot of hoods overseas. Yeah, some of these so-called hoods in America, man, this is like a schoolyard damn picnic compared to some of these locations in these international countries. You're exactly right, Stone Music. What a mix of flags in the back. 1702. Yeah, if you get a chance. Who is that? Brendan, if you get a chance, read the channel description. It'll make a little bit more sense to you. Jay Tyler, thanks for speaking the truth, brother. Thank you, Jay Tyler, for tuning in. I appreciate you. Are you really in the jungle? Yeah, deep in the Hawaiian jungle. I just showed a little small clip of it at the beginning of this show, at the beginning of this podcast. I panned around real quick. Happy Pride Month, 1242. From Georgia, but travel the country building haunted attractions. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. He builds haunted attractions for people. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you're probably doing well now. It's the summer. I mean, I don't know about your business, but our business took a damn nosedive when this damn war started and people stopped traveling. But you probably do a lot of people probably do a lot of local events. So your business might have popped. When you need national and international tourism, that's when $5 gas is a mother. But your business might have done better. Are you pro-gay marriage? I believe he's talking to me. Yeah, I don't care what somebody does. They're not trying to marry my ass. Why would I care? What somebody does in their private life, as long as it ain't fucking with the bottom line of my bank account, I could care less. That's inspirational, man. I sub. Thank you. I'm not sure what I said that was inspirational. Sobri, what did I say that inspired you? I'm not even sure what I said. Neville, what is your responsibility to God? Well, Neville, considering I'm an atheist, my responsibility stops at me making sure my little chickie and my wife and these 3 acres of land that we own are taken care of. That's pretty much where my responsibility stops. Yeah. You know, like I said, I've said on here many times, you have to, I mean, just treat people not the way you want to be treated, the way they want to be treated, if you can. You know when your ass is doing right and wrong. It's not, the world is not that complicated. You know, and I don't knock people that believe in God and all that. You know, you can look at my pictures in the back. I don't knock those people at all. That's just not something I get into. I just think sometimes people complicate things when they bring in God. When at the end of the day, you know if your ass is doing right or if your ass is doing wrong. That you live off the land in the jungle? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we grow our own food. We catch our own water. We grow some of our own food. Let me rephrase that. We grow some of our own food. We catch our own water. We dry our own wood. We live off of solar. Yeah. Just stay alive. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, mine picked up for sure. People stuck at home thinking of how to spend money and they call me. Yup. I figured that. Yeah, see that's the one problem, Stone Music, that we have with our tours. I mean, why would somebody from Hawaii pay to come and see somebody's land in Hawaii? Yeah, when people stop flying and shit, yeah, it's a wrap for us. So yeah, I'm not surprised that your business picked up. But the one good thing is, as soon as the summer hit, we're starting to pick back up. But yeah, we had a rough April and a rough May because of this war, and we ran into some bad storms. So that's good. I'm glad your business is doing well. Thank you, book. Reading the description didn't clear much out for me, but either way, as a Jewish person in our lifetime. So which two flags would that be? I think I can guess. Why do you have Israel there, old man? You see what the moderator just wrote? Only one? And you're calling me an old man, so I assume you're young. And you better hope that you make it to 56 years old. At least I made it to 56 years old. Hayes, political art, people not that hard. Thank you, Hayes. A lot of these people like to make something out of nothing. A mountain out of a molehill. Hey, Dylan, we got some in the chat, but hey, Dylan, I think some of those MAGAs are back in here, bud. What do you want to do? I love how everyone first comment is about the Israeli flag. Man, Stone Music. I painted over 2,000 originals, and I've shown a lot of them live at galleries and everything else. I have never had one painting get so much damn attention and controversy and conversation starter in all of my days. I'm shocked by it. I figured it would do a little something, but I'm shocked by it. I'm absolutely shocked by it, Stone Music. Okay, what is the thing below the Israel flag? Oh, God. Who is this? Well, who is this? This is only one. First of all, only one. How old are you? Let's start there. How old are you? Where's your job, bud? Bro, why Israel? Here they go. Crazy. Because these motherfuckers don't even know about their own political history or their own history. And they don't know a damn thing, Stone. That's the reason why I have to vet them now, Stone. I've wasted so much time explaining shit to low IQ individuals. I have to vet them. Okay, he says he's only 2 years old. Okay, book, he's all yours. Right beneath you. Only one. Let me make sure that's him. Yeah. He's all yours, book. Like I said, first you say 2, and then you say, thank you, sir. He's all yours. Because that's something I don't get in here monkeying around about. He wants to play. He's 5,000, Stone Music. He's gone. Yes. Would you get in trouble if the government saw this? You know why that's a dumbass question? 6133. Let me answer your question basically with a question. Now, you have CNN talking about, see, you don't watch the news. Like I said, when I get a question like that, it shows me how low IQ some people are. You have CNN all day long, not only CNN, every news organization on the damn planet talking about the Hezbollah-Israeli conflict. So I'll answer your question with a question. If you got every news organization in the world talking about it, showing video clips of it, showing video clips of people getting injured and everything else, why would I get in trouble if the government saw this? Okay, I don't care where you live. The question still remains. Why would I get in trouble, but news organizations would not? That's my question to you. That's my question to you. Oh shit, hey Dylan. I've stuck my hand in that damn chicken manure again. You damn sound damn stupid. Let's see here. What did he say? I don't know. We see people getting in trouble, always there for political stuff. Once again, that's this broad ass bailout statement. That don't even make any sense what you're saying. We see people getting in trouble, always there for political stuff. I mean, once again, if you're not going to be specific about anything, that's a silly question to ask. And once again, you never answered my first question. Now, you got CNN and every other news organization and every newspaper in the country, if not the world, reporting on this conflict. Why me? If these images were rotating on a TV screen and I was sitting here giving you a news update about all that, you would have never even said that. But since you see it painted on a wall, you have a completely different attitude. That's called low IQ. That's what that's called. Everything is political. No, that's not what he's saying, Boosie. He said over here, Boosie. That's what he said. No. And you know what? I resent your little derogatory statement. Book, are you available? Let's see if Book is here. Because Boosie Fade is a Trump supporter. Yeah, up there, that Boosie Fade, who's mad because he's MAGA. If you could please hide him from this podcast altogether, please, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. The best damn moderator in the business. What'd you say, Bootsy? I can't hear you. Shut your ass up. Yeah, we self-sufficient over here, yo. $21.23. I didn't say anything political was going to get me in trouble. That's just some fool over in Syria that thinks he knows about this country and don't know his asshole from his elbow. Like I said, I hear it all day long in here about these pictures, and mainly about the Hezbollah-Israeli conflict, when every damn organization on the planet is reporting about this. But I get in here and talk about it is, are you going to get in trouble? I tell you, it just amazes me how low IQ some of these people are. It's stupid. Just like this cube. Just like this cube. See, when I get questions like this, bro, why Israel with Mao, Stalin, or Saddam and communist flag? That tells me that's a lazy person. You learn a lot about people based on their comments. That's a lazy person, because all he's got to do is go over to the damn description of the channel, but he's too lazy to do that. Why are people hating on this guy? Sobering, I get it all day long because they're stupid. They're very, very low IQ individuals. And they don't think 2 minutes past their damn nose. Thank you, Sobri. There you go, 1409. There it is. It's right there just for you. I painted it yesterday for you. How do you spot an NPC, the soulless ones? I'm not sure about that one, Ray. You got me on that one. Thank you, Book. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that from the best damn moderator in the business. You have some really low IQ individuals. It's just amazing to me. Like I said, they'll turn on CNN and CNN will be showing all kind of conflict and motherfuckers screaming and hurt and today Israel killed 5 more Hezbollah guerrillas and whoop and then they want to come in here. Oh, that wall. Oh my God, that wall. I tell you, man, it's amazing how stupid human beings are. Some of them. Communism is not a bloodlust ideology. Well, that's your opinion, Q. Free Palestine, 1409. Mao is a kind soul. Well, that's because you didn't starve under him. There's a lot of low IQ people. You can say that again, Benz. There's a lot of low IQ people. You can say that again, Benzo. And you know what, Benz? At 56 years old, I think I started this podcast maybe a couple years ago. I never realized people was that damn dumb. I never realized people was that damn dumb until I started doing these podcasts. You have some stupid people out there. But people kill me coming into this room. That wall. What is on that wall? And like I say all the time, now if I had books lined up, literature lined up with every subject that's on my wall right now, they wouldn't say anything. They wouldn't say a damn thing. That's how stupid people are. And that's the reason why so many people are defrauded. That's the reason why you hear about so much fraud and theft and manipulation, because people are stupid. If I had this on a TV screen or in literature format, nobody would say anything. But since it's paintings, it's like, oh my God, stupid. Real talk, Benz. Put a communist flag beside of an Israel flag is a crime. Well, that is your opinion. And I'm not going to try to change your opinion, Dana. Where is the old flag from Germany, World War II? Says Berg. A lie, says Ray. And 6688 says take that down. And you know that's a low IQ individual. You look at his damn avatar and he says take that down. I appreciate that like, big homie. Like, what is that? Stupid. Yo, just passing by. Once again, wishing you a nice week. Keep up the good work. Thank you, MW. Same to you, my brother. I appreciate you. I thank you for that like. I appreciate that like, big homie. I appreciate you stopping through. It's all good. Boo, why won't he give me life advice? What life advice are you looking for? So hold on here. You let me know what life advice you're looking for, Sobri. And then we got Cube. This is how low IQ this one is. Red Mile and Before Mile Then. The exploration and living under imperialism. Tell about pre-Mile starvations then. Tell about all deaths before Mile. And explain about them. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the Great Leap Forward. You said you just read Mile. Tell me what the Great Leap Forward was about. You just read about it. How to be a good man as I grow up. I'm 22. sobering. I mean, the best advice I can give you is get your ass off grid. Because the more money you got in your pocket, the more money you are making and the more money you are saving, the happier you'll be, and you'll be nicer to others and live for you. So many people, I mean, you can just notice in this chat, Sobri, how you get so many people trying to distract you and pull you over to their side. Live for you. If you just remember those things, you'll be fine. Live for you. Try to get your ass off grid as soon as possible so you're not caught up in this damn energy war or this resource crisis. And you know if you're doing right or wrong. You know if you're treating somebody right or wrong. Life is really not that complicated. It's when you're 22 years old, you follow the wrong crowd. And that doesn't necessarily say that you're following, people doing crime or anything like that. No. It's people follow others and they don't live for themselves, whether those people are doing right or wrong. Make sure you're living for you. And you also have to parent your parents, because you have to remember your parents grew up in a different era than you, just like my parents did. And your parents are going to try to give you the advice that they would have taken at your age. But life is not like it was for your parents at 22. So you got to be really smart with everybody, your family and your friends, about the life you're going to lead. And that's probably the best I can give you. No problem. So anytime, Sabra. So once again, Q, you're not going to answer my information about the Great Leap Forward. And just remember something, Q. Just like Prince Philip told Princess Diana in The Crown, I'm asking the questions here. You want to ask the questions? You spend your money, your time, your hard work, and start a podcast. I'm asking the questions here. Can you make American flag? Says Benz. Yeah, I can, but will I? No. Why would I do that? When do you stream? I want to come back. I'm on just about every day. I'm on just about every morning at about 7:15 Hawaii time. If you don't see me in the morning, that means I have a tour, and I'll be on in the afternoon about, between 11 and 1 Hawaii time. So yeah, but I'm usually 90% of the time I'm on every morning about 7:15 Hawaii time. Where you located, Sobri? I'm going to bed, mate. It's always good to see you, Hans. Have a good one, big homie. It's always good to see you. And tell that damn grasshopper I said aloha. The best damn restaurant on the fucking planet. Tell him I said aloha next time you in the central city of Amsterdam, the greatest place on the planet. Oh, you're in Toronto. Okay, you're a Blue Jay. I got you. Yeah, make sure you come back, Sober. Yeah, you're welcome here anytime. And you're welcome to ask me anything you want as far as life advice. I don't give it any advice. I just give my opinion. Yeah, because 22 is a tough age, because you got a lot of people pulling you in a lot of different directions. And all I can do is tell you, don't listen to none of them. Listen to you. Let's see here. Q, the Great Leap Forward is the living proof that a mobilized proletariat can shatter capitalist limitations. The bourgeois class claim that a backward agrarian society cannot build socialism. In other words, a bunch of mumbo jumbo trying to sound important with your big ass words. Next, 1525. I'm from Toronto too. Can you make the American flag? I am sub, please. Well, do me a favor, Benz. Unsub. Y'all so funny thinking that one sub is going to make or break my life. There's 8.3 billion people on this planet. If your sub is depending on me making the American flag, unsub. And I'm going to show you why, Benz, right now. I'm going to show you why. You so American. Well, What is that symbol right there? Right there, Benz. Right there. There's an American symbol for you right there. What is that? What is that symbol? Come on, Benz. That's an easy one. No doubt, Sabri. No doubt. I can't see. They always, they always come with the same bullshit. Right there. You got the ability to zoom in right there. In other words, you don't know. Hey, if I make some art, can I send it to you? You know what? The only reason, Sabri, I appreciate that. The only reason why I would say no is because I have nowhere to put it. I have nowhere to put it. I got pictures and shit thrown on the floor because I'm running out of wall space. I appreciate that though, but I have nowhere to put it, man. Benzo, we're waiting, Mr. America. Gosh, bro, I thought you chill. I asked for a question. Yeah. Yeah. In other words, you have no clue what the CIA logo looks like. And that's another reason why I laugh when people go, "Oh my God, that wall. That wall." That's because they don't even see the CIA that's behind me. There is American stuff up here, just like they can't see Nixon resigning over there to the side. They don't even know what's all on this wall because they low IQ individuals. Nah, everyone's been annoying him. It's not personal. No, it's all I get it in here every day. I get it in here every day, Sobri. Every day this happens. I got all kind of American shit up here. But oh my God, that wall. Hey, darling. Oh no, oh darling, put my food in the microwave. I gotta finish looking at this wall. Because they're stupid. And then you start showing them American stuff from the wall, and they got no clue what they're looking at. Because they're stupid. You live in America and doesn't like America. Move out of the country. Once again, there's another low IQ individual, Benz. Well, you never heard me say I don't like America. I ain't never said that not one damn time. That's your assumption of me. And just like I just gave the young cat sober advice, you can't listen to people. People will say any damn thing to you. If just because your wall wouldn't look like this, I'm so-called anti-American. But you gonna vote for somebody 3 damn times that has your ass in the middle of World War fucking 3. But I need to leave America. I'm bad for America. You're stupid. You sound stupid. Exactly, Benz. Unrelated to the actual intellectual side of this stream, but I'm curious. Did you make these yourself? Yes, 98. Yes. And a lot of this channel and this stream will make sense if you just go read the description of the channel. Do a better propaganda then. I have no idea what you're talking about, a better propaganda. When I hear propaganda, I think of the great Russian pop band. One of the greatest pop bands I've ever seen. Propaganda. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Thank you, 98. I appreciate that. What is 40? That's the 40 gigs. That's the 40 gigs, dolls. I don't know if dolls is still on there. I'm just hating on people for buying these states propaganda. Why does everyone pop in just to say something dumb as hell, then leave? Because they're losers, Sobri. You're going to run into more losers than winners in your life. I appreciate that light. That's why I keep telling you, don't listen to anybody. Listen to you. You're going to run. The ratio, Sobri, I can pretty much tell you this, and I'm not trying to predict your future. Probably about 9 out of every 10 people you meet is going to be full of shit the rest of your life. I appreciate that light, big homie. At 22 years old, I thought it was just the opposite. I can pretty much tell you every 9 out of 10 people you run into, they're going to be full of shit. They're going to want to do one thing: see what the hell they can get out of you. Period. And the older you get, the more you're going to see that. That's why I tell you, figure out what you want to do. And listen to you. Same way as to tell people when they used to come to Waikiki. And I'm selling them a tour. They had no clue what they're doing. They're picking up magazines. They listening to this. They listening to their friends that have been here before. Blah, 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 blah. What I told them people is what helped me sell so many tours. I appreciate that life. Take this Circle Island tour. Go and see where the hell you at. And then listen to you. And that one line helped me make a tremendous amount of money over the years. Everybody gonna be telling you shit. Your parents, your friends, your girl, your homies, your enemies, random people, everybody gonna be telling you shit. I tell people, take that Circle Island so you can figure out where the hell you at, and then you make the decision on what you want to do. People will tell you any damn thing. I hear it all. You seeing it right here in this chat. People telling me I don't have a job, everything. They know nothing about me. Won't go to my website to see what I'm all about. Won't even read the damn channel description. But they're going to tell me all about me because they're stupid. 9 out of every 10 people you run into are going to be stupid. I am out. Stop talking so much and do a real job. There you go. Bye, Benz. Bye. We won't miss you. And hopefully you unsubbed. But something tells me that you didn't, because you love this fucking podcast. You love this fucking podcast. That's why you've been in here so long, commenting on it. Every discourse is political. Yeah. In a shack doing this for a living. There's Benz. See, I can make Benz look stupid right now if I wanted to with that comment, but he's leaving. So we'll spare him today. What is he on about? Oh, you can't listen to people like that. What's good with you, Law? We see you. Oh, I've been. LOL. What was he on about? Oh, I've been. Well, you've been where, Ben? Where? You're very down to earth, and that's a breath of fresh air. Thank you, 1525. Walking this planet for 56 years will bring your ass down to earth. I appreciate that. Opinions and propaganda are essentially the same, except propaganda is often heavily or lightly forced for a cause. That's at least how I interpret it. And you are entitled to your interpretation. And see, 98, that tells me that he or she's probably a high IQ individual, just because of the last 4 words he wrote in that paragraph. That's how he interprets it. Most people say, and it's this, and it's that, and it's that, and that's final. Those are low IQ individuals. I appreciate that light, big homie. He's just giving his opinion, which he has every right to do. Yeah, that's really rude to hate you individually and assume shit just that they hate your sayings. I thought she was leaving, Cube. Wasn't that Cube that was leaving? Or did I read that wrong? I'm out. I thought she was leaving. He loves this pot. Do you see what I mean, Sobry? Do you see what I mean? And I'm not trying to hold you, Sobry. I think he was trying to leave as well. I'm just trying to give you prime examples. You can't listen to people. Now he said 10 minutes ago he was leaving, and his ass is not only still here, he's still here commenting. Look at him. Yeah, that's really rude to hate you individually and assume shit that just because they hate. What law say? Statistically, someone has to be below average. You see what Law wrote, didn't you? Yeah, I mean, the numbers don't lie. I mean, somebody, like, that reminds me, Law's comment, that reminds me, what did he say in Caddyshack for all the old school cats out there? Yeah, the world needs ditch diggers too. I think he told Bill Murray that in Caddyshack. Do you think it was pro? I have no idea what they talking about. This was old Log. Hey, Dylan, we have some people that don't want to leave. Hey, Dylan, that Benzo guy, I bet he drives a Toyota. That's a piece of shit. And for some reason, he won't leave this damn podcast, bud. What do you think about that guy? Yeah, I know he's a little slow, isn't he? Yeah, it's the same thing I was thinking. Do you support Israel, MAGA? And what would make you say that? TVV. Gonna eat some dinner. See you around. Aloha. Enjoy your meal, big homie. I appreciate you. Real talk, book. I bet that Toyota Corolla, he's probably one of the ones that he'll put a Benz emblem on it just to try to fool people. He seems like that kind of person. Damn. Can I ask you something? Yes, Q. What do you want to know? What do you want to know, Q? Let's see what Cube's got to say. Let's see if Cube's going to give a high or low IQ question. Hey, Chicky. What are your thoughts on Angela Davis, the angel? You know what? I'm too young to really know too much about her. So I really can't give you an opinion. She was strong pro-black. But as far as that, I really have not studied her enough to give you an educated opinion about her. Yep. And I'm kind of glad you brought that up. That's a good one for me to do a little bit of research on and possibly make a painting on in the future. So I appreciate the question, but no, I can't really. I try not to comment on things I don't have enough knowledge on. I love her, by the way. That's good. That's good. A lot of people do. So she must have done something good for a lot of people. The people who aren't leaving, despite not liking the ideas and topics discussed here, I hope they realize that they can leave at any time they wish instead of wasting their time hating. All I can do is tell you this, 98. Some of my biggest critics are my number one supporters. Oh yeah. They have big egos, and they don't want me to think that they are enjoying themselves. Oh, I get them in here all the time. They love this podcast, and they love that damn wall. They love it. When in doubt, go back to no problem, Cube. When in doubt, go back to the universal golden rule. And why don't you tell us what the universal golden rule is? She's a precious intellectual. Yeah, I'm sure she is. That's interesting artwork you have there. Thank you, Nam. Mr. V, is there a particular piece of artwork that you are enjoying here today? Law says, I was reading Benjamin Libet today on the neuroscience of free will. I think you would enjoy going through his experiments. Yeah, I may have to look that up. Because I find it amazing here that people say, I can't stand this fucking place. That place stinks. You see that stuff on the wall? I don't like this boring ass host. And then they're quiet. I say, okay, well, I guess that person left. And 20 minutes later, it's, you're living in a shed and you're doing this. And I go, you're still in here? So yeah, that wouldn't be bad advice, Law. Real talk, 98. Real damn talk. It's a damn shame. It's a crying shame. You left a trail of destruction. Yeah. People act like people act like I went to the street, kidnapped their ass, put them inside my damn phone on this podcast and say, you're not going anywhere till I say you can go somewhere. That's the way they be acting. They cannot stand it. They cannot stand it. When they be complaining and I say, well, if you want me to shut up, just swipe. They can't stand when I say that shit. They want me to say, oh, I'm sorry. What topic would you like for me to discuss? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, well, how do you want this podcast to go? They cannot stand when I go, if you want me to shut up, all you got to do is one swipe up and you'll never hear my damn voice again. They hate when I say that shit. He's a Spinzonist Marxist, by the way. Like I say, I'm not sure. When you say he's, are you talking about me? I don't know who you're talking about. Kai, would you be interested on reading? Okay, he's talking to Kai, whoever the hell Kai is. So he's not talking to me. Oh, okay, I think he's talking to Law. Okay, he's talking to Law. Okay, good. Good. I can check the damn. What's the futures? Hold on. What's the futures? The futures tick higher as Wall Street gears up for SpaceX historic IPO. It's going to be a trip tomorrow. Let me check the news headlines and make sure the damn world is still spinning. Mobile recruiter tells CNN why he sent young women to Epstein. Probably because they had him caught up in the honey trap. Trump says U.S. settlement could end war and open Strait of Hormuz. Yeah, right. You ain't opening up a damn thing. You're not settling Nathaniel as long as Miriam got them 40 gigs on your ass. I think I turn off this light. I think I got enough light coming in. Hold on. Yeah, you can still see the whoop. Okay. You ain't nothing getting settled as long as they got them 40 gigs on your ass. Because that's not what Miriam wants. Miriam is trying to further the greater Israel project. Mexico defeats South Africa 2-0 in the World Cup's opening match. I just got a notice from YouTube saying, you got to do something about the World Cup. That's going to be a hot topic here coming up. And I don't know a damn thing about no damn soccer. Trump nominates Jay Clayton to top intelligence post amid uproar over prior interim pick. Another MAGA. Another damn MAGA that's probably not qualified for the position, but he's got the look. War will continue unless U.S. respects Iran's interests, advisor to Iran Supreme Leader tells CNN. In other words, the Iranians are saying, we calling the shots here. And that's pretty damn obvious. You ain't coming out that street no time soon, big homie. It's a damn shame. This war has been a damn embarrassment for this country. Done lost the damn petrodollar. Then absolutely positively lost the petrodollar. And nobody fears the damn military anymore. This is a damn debacle, an embarrassment. Let me go over here to this damn chat. Where am I? See, like this Ringo. Ringo obviously has nothing better to do. This is the kind of individual I was talking about earlier. He comes in here every day, just monkeying around. adding nothing to this damn podcast. Now he wants to call the pitcher down there D.B. Cooper. And he knows good and damn well it's not D.B. Cooper. It's a shame. I just hope my life is never that damn sorry. Word Prophecy is that book. I think Law talking to somebody. Just came to tell you to stop leaving your hats everywhere. I had to pick up 17 of them. I have no idea what anarchy is talking about. Something stupid, I'm sure. Hey, remember me? Oh yeah, that's Cypher. What's good with you, Cypher? We see you, big homie. Thank you, exactly. Dr. Vegetable Animal. You know what? I need to turn my damn light back on. You can't see my flags the way I want to see them. Yeah, that's better. That's clearly Anne Frank, not D.B. Cooper. You know what? It's whoever you want it to be. I've never seen Anne Frank with a religious collar on, but whatever you see, the iron, yeah. I've never seen USSR and Israel at the same time, where there's a first time for everything. OSA. Don't lie to them. Bet there's 5 hats to the right. Book. Let's see if book is available. Let's see if book is available. We about to give book a 2-for-1 here. We about to give book a 2-for-1 here. Let's see if book is available. Because I don't have the ability to time people out right now. So if book is not available, y'all might. Oh, there he is. We got 2, book. Can you please, sir? We have that Anarchy Dubs, and right beneath him is the damn Ringo that's been getting on my damn nerves since 7:15 this damn morning. Ringo, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. The best damn moderator in the business. And I appreciate them likes, big homie. Damn. See you, bud. Oh, that Ringo. Is that DB Cooper? No, that ain't DB Cooper. That's Anne Frank. No. Let me see it close. No, that's DB Cooper. What are you doing? And then the Anarchy. You got tiny hats next to you. I found 7 tiny hats. Oh my God. I mean, you know it's bad. I appreciate that like, big homie. You know it's bad when you don't even hear them and they get on your nerves. That's when you know it's bad. The only religion is Islam. Every single prophet is Muslim. Moses is Muslim. Jesus is Muslim. Muhammad is Muslim. Abraham is Muslim. So there you go. You got it from OSA. And then Pixel, I think he probably said something that you didn't like. So yeah, I figured it'd be on and popping after that comment. That's your thing. But the truth of God is he's every single one of them, my friend. There you go. Marx was the God himself. Nietzsche was an orthodox Marxist. Let's find out. Let's find out. Because you get people that put a lot of shit in the chat. You get people that put a whole lot of shit in the chat. We want to see. ZSG. Let's see. Was Nietzsche Hey, what did you call him again? What did he call him? An orthodox Marxist. No, Friedrich Nietzsche was not an orthodox Marxist. In fact, his political and philosophical views are dramatically opposed to Marxism. That's the reason why you can't listen to any damn body. Oh shit, hey Dylan. I didn't think he'd gonna fucking look it up, bud. Hell, I didn't think he's even gonna see it, let alone go to the chat bot on me. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. He's obsessed with power desire. Who put that damn Marxist shit up there? Who was that? That's Cube. No, it's just an irony. Bro, that's irony. That's not what you said. You said he was a damn Marxist, an orthodox Marxist. That's what you said. Dude. Oh, here we go. We got another paperclip. Let's see what that, because you know that paperclip gang, you have some real assholes in there. Most of them are pretty nice, but let's see about this one. It's written in Greek. If you never read Greek, Septuagint, you never truly understood Christianity. Okay, this one, it's a movement. He seems like one of the nicer paper clips. I don't know why I can't get all y'all to come in here at the same fucking time. It's y'all coming here like one after another. I wonder if it's just one of y'all and you keep changing your damn screen name. Christ is drug language. Salvation is drug language. Hey, Chickie. There's Benjamin. Want some? Yeah, if you're running the jewels, Benjamin, I take it all damn day long. I got money. Let's see. Benjamin been making it rain. I mean, not as much as Miriam, but Benjamin making it rain. Let's see if he gonna make it rain. Oh, yeah, that's Benjamin. He running the jewels on me. Oh shit! I told you, Benjamin. Shit, he make it rain. I appreciate that, big homie. Send 100 for 2 jewels. We appreciate you, big homie. What you got against Big BB? I'm not sure if you're talking to me. Like I say, when y'all say you, I have no idea who you're talking about. 7876. I just drew the Palestinian flag for you. Better practice swimming. You'll be swimming back along the millions of others, my brother. I have no idea what you're talking about, devil around midnight. Better practice swimming. You'll be swimming back along with millions of others. I have no idea who you're talking to or what you're talking about. And that tells me you're probably a low IQ individual because you just can't come out and just say something like a mature adult. Once again, if you're under 18, get your ass out of this chat. Wait, who sent more money than me? Who sent more money than... That was, who gave me that super chat earlier? Somebody hit me with a super chat. I forgot who hit me with the super chat. MAGA mosquito. Is it? Is that damn mosquito in there? Thank you. Thank you, Law. I can't stand when I listen to the replay and that little bastard is in there. I think that's what you was talking about. Get your ass out of there. Get your ass up out of there. Buddy is very in denial of swimming. Like I said, this is how stupid he is. Vladimir Lenin is based. Just because you can't swim doesn't mean you have to act like you don't understand what swimming back is. Like I said, and this is why you can't listen to people. All the damn times that I done been bodyboarding out at walls in Waikiki, but I can't swim. But see, he doesn't know anything about walls because he can't afford to come to Hawaii. He can't. I can afford to not only live on 2 different islands and on 3 acres. He can't even afford to visit. So that's the kind of comments he makes because he's stupid. He's a low IQ individual. His life sucks, and he's telling you his life sucks based on that comment. Thank you. I appreciate that, big homie. I appreciate them emojis. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'll swim your ass on my worst day. Bodyboarded all through Waikiki. Shut the hell up. How much did he super chat? I'll send 2 times. I think he sent like $2. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he sent like $2, Benjamin. 78, 76. I appreciate them hearts. Whether it was racist or not. He's sorry. This is definitely a normie LARPing, doesn't know what I'm implying. Book, are you available, sir? Oh, okay. You sent $10 last time. Okay, yeah, no, then okay. I thought you was talking about today, Benjamin. My bad. No, I think that's the record. I think 10, yeah, I think 10 is the record. Yep, Benjamin, I think 10 is the record. Yeah, that devil around midnight. If you could completely remove him, hide him from this channel, please, sir. He's a waste of space and a waste of time. And I appreciate it in advance, sir. I appreciate it in advance. From the best moderator in the damn business. I appreciate you, Book. What did he say? Yeah, I don't know what TYSM mean. But yeah, I think you done sent the most, Benjamin. Peace Overflow sent 10. Y'all, I think 10 is the record right now. Yeah, I believe 10 is the record. So I appreciate you, Benjamin. Like I say, sometimes I lose track, but I appreciate you. Whatever you can do, big homie, I appreciate it. Means thank you so much. Oh, okay, thank you. Well, TYSM to you too, sir. 1433. Why should I shout you out? When Benjamin is sitting here telling me, we sitting here discussing how he sent probably $10, $15, if not more. Why should I shout you out? Thank you. Thank you for them hearts. Because you're a low IQ individual, we don't shout out low IQ individuals. $823 says E. Let me go back up here. Somebody said, there's like 10% black people that don't like water, like David Goggins. It's honestly just smart. The water got tapeworms in it. Like I said, I grew up in a house with 2 different pools. I've been swimming since I was like, 6 years old. So like I said, I don't understand where some of these damn stereotypes come from. I mean, I really don't. All the niggas I know, they know how to swim. So I have no idea what people be talking about. Who was low IQ? That was that something after midnight that we just hit. Very low IQ. Fishing addict. Aloha to you, fishing addict. Genocidal Israel. I like Apple. Well, good for you. The swimming guy. Yeah, the swimming guy. Yeah, very, very low IQ. I appreciate that like, big homie. Very low IQ. Along with the fool that wanted me to give him a shout out because his mother and father told him he was the greatest thing since sliced bread. I mean, looking for something for nothing. Those are people I can't stand. Give me a shout out. Why? Who are you? Well, my mom said I'm the greatest thing that she ever laid eyes on. So doesn't everybody think that? Shut the hell up. Real talk, Book. I've activated carbon charcoal to clean the water, bud. There you go. Quid pro quo. I think it stems from swimming sports. Like, those those movies where black people aren't allowed into sports, it probably comes from swimming. Yeah, that's a possibility. And everybody knows, if black people got into swimming, we take over that damn sport too. Ain't that right, little chickie? Where you at, chickie? We take over swimming too. Who is Miriam? Didn't I put her in? I thought you already knew that, Benjamin. That's Miriam. That's Miriam. We take over swimming too and diving and all that shit too. I appreciate that like, big homie. I appreciate that like. So that's why you got certain people like that Midnight Devil, whatever the hell his name was. You can't swim. I don't even think about swimming. I don't even want you touching the water. Don't even drink any water. Scared that we're going to take over that damn sport too. Oh shit, that wall. Hey, darling, did you see that wall? Oh, no, darling. Put your magazine down. You got to look at this wall. Is there a sign saying, yes, you're reading that correctly? The Miriam sign is connected to the 40. And if you read about Miriam, it'll all make sense to you. The 40 gigs. I'm a Shia follower of Ali in Atb Talib from Iraq. Well, aloha to you. Jesus told us who the Jews' fathers were. That's now see, when I see the Z, that tells me we got a Ruski in the house. Who's the guy in the background? Well, which guy in the background? Boy, this 1433 is not a very high IQ individual. Is there a communist flag? You tell me, Vance. You tell me if there's a communist flag up here. Damn, these motherfuckers is dumb. Jiminy damn Christmas. There you go. Thank you, 1525. And I'm actually surprised that y'all can still recognize that picture, because this humidity is tearing that picture up, and that's pissing me off, because that's one of my that came out really nice. That's one of my favorite pictures up there, but the damn humidity is eating that damn thing alive. So I'm gonna have to redo it. It came out really good. Let me see. Yes, Joseph Stalin was in power at the time. Do you support communism? 7876. Do you support communism? Yes, there is also a Satanist flag. Well, that's your opinion. Love Khomeini. So that's we have an Iranian in the house. Somebody that loves the Ayatollah. Stalin is a little out of frame too. I hardly noticed it. Yeah, it is. Sometimes it just depends on the camera, the phone angle. But it really sucks that humidity is eating that picture alive. Ain't that right, Chickie? I like it too. Well, thank you. Hey, Chickie. Yeah, Chickie, you got some really dumb people in here. It's the same ratio as yesterday, Chickie. About 10% in here is high IQ. The other 90%, not so high IQ, little hen. Yeah, little hen, you smarter than them. Yeah. Like this 2552. You're much smarter than him. He's a very low IQ individual. I do not support communism. Well, okay. That's your opinion. If you read the description of the podcast or the channel, read the description of the channel, and you'll be able to see what this channel is all about. I like it too, for real. Are you a Jewish communist? Yeah. Where's my hand? I can't see. Hey, what's up, Chicky? Yeah. What's up, Boogie? Yo. You got a lot of low IQ ones in here today, Chicky. Yep. So once again, let me check this. Let me check this whoop-de-whoop. So you got the IPO tomorrow. You have the IPO with SpaceX tomorrow. I think that's a good buy, man. I think, what's it supposed to open up? Is it 130, 140, 150, somewhere in there? And that's a good one. Because they make the majority of their money from Starlink. And that Starlink is the shit. Not only does it work well, but the way they designed it, I left our Starlink out in that storm, and that bad boy is aerodynamic. Nothing happened to it. What's up, Chicky? I am low IQ. If so, how to improve? If you want to improve, 1433, say less and listen more. Are you living in the communist country at this time? I bet if you was, you would hate it. Exactly. You're living it up in a non-communist country. Like I said, I mean, you're the one that's making me a communist. For some reason, you're just obsessed with me being a communist. So I'm not going to try to change your opinion. Ain't that right, Chicky? We're not going to try to change your opinion. If you think I'm a communist, then that's your low IQ opinion. Like I said, you didn't even bother to go to my damn website to see all the shit that I'm selling at ParadiseUnplugged.com. If you went over there, you say, wow, he looks like a capitalist. But you're a low IQ, lazy individual. You're a very low IQ, lazy individual. I can't help you. Oh, I get this all the time. Zosax, I get Zodsax, I get this all the damn time. Yeah, they work for me. These people that come in here hating on me, they work for me. The more they come in here hating, they bring more people into the chat, which makes me more money. Best sell cloak and buy a sword. Oh, okay, yo. Oh, yeah. Anyway, prayers for you. Hope you find the truth and knowledge that projects God's children, the true children of God, the Christians. I'm not talking about the passive fake ones. I'm talking about the ones. No, well, thank you, Evans. I appreciate you. Joshua, did Jesus teach you capitalism? Real talk. Law? My goodness, damn gracious. Al-Aqsa will be always for Muslims. Well, I believe that that's the way they believe, but Israel thinks that that's going to be the site of the third temple. So hopefully this don't start a third what's it called, intifada. So Jesus was an illegal immigrant and a socialist. Now that's just mean. Al-Aqsa will be always Muslims. Third temple is an illusion. I heard that's Zellberg. Well, the thing I don't understand, Zellberg, is it seems like Israel is taking more and more and more control over Al-Aqsa. So, it makes you wonder. I mean, now they are deciding when Muslims can come in there and pray. So I don't know. I mean, because from my research says that Muslims are the only ones that can come there and pray. Everyone else can come there and visit. But you got people with the Jewish ideology. They praying at that wall. And that's supposed to be the only wall left over from the second temple. which was destroyed by the Romans. So Turkey will invade Israel and take them over and take over again. Let me ask you this. Well, the problem with Turkey is Turkey doesn't have any nukes. Israel does. Let me see who's got a stronger military. Because I've heard Turkey does have a very strong military. Let me see whose military is stronger. Does Turkey or Israel have a stronger military? Turkey has a larger and more quantitatively massive military, while Israel possesses a more technologically advanced, better equipped force with a definitive qualitative edge. Qualitative edge, I should say. So shit, that'd be a hell of a fight. Yeah, you're right, 84. If the NDAA gets passed, then Israel will have the advantage militarily. Let me see what the NDAA is. NDAA. What does that mean? What is the NDAA? The National Defense Authorization Act is a massive must-pass annual bill passed by U.S. Congress. It outlines the budget, policies, and operational guidelines for the Department of Defense. See, that's the thing. You also got to factor in the allies, because I believe is Turkey. I believe they are Turkey an ally of USA. Yes, Turkey is a formal ally, and so is Israel. So probably would never happen. I appreciate that like, big homie. Israel having control of our army. Yes. Not Crow. That historically inaccurate. But Judea and Egypt were parts of the Roman Empire back then. Family didn't cross a national border to break any laws. See that's also what's funny about people in the chat. Now you look at 1433. Now he comes in here. I assume that's a guy. He comes in here with silliness, and then he gets all serious. I don't understand how come people can't come in here with serious intellect in the beginning. I get that all the time. I'm like, oh, are you the same motherfucker that was here 10 minutes ago? Read section 244 of the NDA. Let's see. Section 244 in NDAA. Let's see. Section 244 of the National Defense Authorization Act generally refers to the Biotechnology Supply Chain Resilience Program under Subtitle C. This provision mandates the Department of Defense to develop programs aimed at expanding biomanufacturing capabilities for defense needs and reducing reliance on foreign supply chains. In other words, the plague. Shit. Okay, 224. Okay, let's see, 224. Because 244 was scary. Hope 224 is not so dramatic. Section 224 of the drafted National Defense Authorization Act, titled the United States-Israel Defense Technology Cooperation Initiative, is a controversial provision that would permanently fuse elements of the U.S. and Israeli military industrial complexes. In other words, anything not to release them 40 gigs. Yeah, there you go. That's why people are always saying Israel and the U.S. are as one. Yes, Canver, thank you. Thank you, Canvert. Yes, that's Jim Jones. Thank you. Canvert is a high IQ individual. Thank you, Canvert. Judea is Israel, belong to the Jews. So Judea is Israel, belong to the Jews. So easy. Rate my if okay, I'll rate your IQ 78, 76. Well, what is your specialty? What knowledge do you possess? And we'll rate your IQ. Jim Jones was a high IQ fella as well. Yeah, Jim Jones wasn't stupid. 78, 76. What is your subject that you specialize in? Based on how long it's taking you, your rating is dropping. 7876. And that's what I mean by low IQ individuals. He asked me to rate his IQ, and I'm about to try to pop quiz him, and he runs. I love geography. I know the top 100 most populated cities in the world. Okay, since you know about geography, and I want this answer quick, and you know about population, how many Israelis live in the West Bank? 7876. How many Israelis live in the West Bank? Seven, 876. How many Israelis live in the West Bank? Based on how long it's taken you, why would I know? I love geography. I love geography. You're a low IQ individual. Thank you. Now that's 3 minutes of my life I'll never get back. Like I say, anytime somebody wants you to rate their IQ, that usually means they're a low IQ individual. How would I know? And once again, when I hear stuff like that, it makes me say, if your ass is under 18, stay the hell out of this podcast. Likely sub 100. Probably. Just not a very high IQ individual. Welcome to the team, 78. Real talk, 1525. Real talk. In 1433, you had risen up in the ranks. I mean, you came in rock bottom when you could have came in soaring. I don't understand why people do that. They come in sounding like a fool, and then they leave sounding like an intellect. I'll never understand that about people. Real damn talk. Just landed here. What's your ideology? That's MAGA there. That's MAGA. What's that name? He's got no avatar. With a name like Jalil Compre, that must be MAGA. He doesn't say hi to the room. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for allowing me inside your podcast. I just landed here. What's your ideology? That's like you walking in somebody's house and you say, I just got here. What's this place all about? What they're going to tell you is, go back to where you came from. Thoughts on reviving a Prussia-free state? From Kinvert. I have no idea. The last time I heard about Prussia was 7th grade social studies. So I have no fucking idea. I come from the motherland, brother. Well, what motherland is that? What? Africa? Just because you come from Africa, what? I'm supposed to I'm supposed to just give you a pass up in here? What part of the motherland do you come from? Boy, you are arrogant. You think everything you say, people are supposed to give a damn. Russia is the motherland. All hail Vladimir Lenin. There you go. That's why I laugh when he says the motherland. I mean, what motherland you talking about? Nah, no pass. Just saying I'm not MAGA. West Africa. Well, then stop acting like MAGA. When you come in acting like that, you make all of Africa look bad. Stop acting like MAGA. Stop acting so damn entitled. Real talk, book. Do you believe Lee Oswald is guilty? I'll put it to you like this. He wasn't the only shooter. Now you can take it from there. If he did any shooting at all, like he said, I'm just a patsy. Yeah, I mean, probably not. Get a load of this guy. Narita Modi says India is the motherland and Israel is the fatherland. Ford says, I agree. Yeah. I mean, come on. You've seen enough documentaries and enough films on that. There's no way in the hell. Like they say, if you have any doubt, what about the magic bullet theory? That alone should eliminate any doubt. Yeah, everybody thinks where they from is the damn motherland. Yeah. Now Compore, now he's gone. Maybe he'll think about what I said. It's a damn shame he come in here like he's ultra right-wing MAGA. Oh, there he is. Damn, I was just curious with all the flags behind you, but it's all good. No. Well, how come you just didn't come in here and say that? And even more so than that, how come you just didn't go look at the description of the channel? I just landed here. What's your ideology? I mean, do you hear how that sounds? You don't even say hi to the room. That's called entitlement. That's called MAGA-ness. Love from Tel Aviv, Israel. Well, I appreciate you, Mr. 713. Damn, why don't you hit that damn super chat? Love from Israel? Y'all stop being so damn tight with the damn purse strings. Israel? Get a load of this guy, says 1433. I'm not sure if he's talking about me. Like I said, I've never seen so many non-descriptive grammar. This guy. Who is this guy? Who is he? Who is they? Who is we? Just listening for 10 minutes would do some of these people. If they would shut their damn mouth, law. Shut up and listen. But they're so self-centered, law. And I appreciate that like, big homie. They're too self-centered. They're far too self-damn-centered. They think as soon as they come into the room, it's just me and them in here. You learn a lot about people doing a podcast. And most of it is not positive. How rude to ask someone that you don't know. Thank you. Canvert. Thank you. You're exactly right. Thank you. But, their parents told them that they're the greatest thing since sliced bread. So they think they can just go through the world. And everybody's supposed to look at them that way. The first time I came across your live stream, I didn't comment for 3 days so I could understand what was going on here. That's because you're a high IQ individual, law. And see, once again, I never knew you was in here. How would I know? Thank you. And you've added nothing but quality to this podcast. So we appreciate you. 7876 says medium IQ individual. What the dog doing? I have no idea what ABDO is talking about. What the dog doing? I don't know. What's the medical term for mouth? Like I said, 1433, he goes, he's low, then he goes up, he's soaring, and then he crashes and he burns. You know, it's so I don't know, maybe he's average IQ. The average of high and low is medium. Damn. You know what I need to check? I haven't checked any local news in a while. Make sure Hawaii news now. Let's see if anybody's been kicking up dust on the islands here. Let's see. Honolulu murder victim identified, suspect charged. Honolulu woman sentenced for destroying cell phones sought in federal firearms case. Yeah, people don't think there's crime in Hawaii. There's plenty of crime in Hawaii. This is what I'm looking for, the weather. Light winds with scattered showers move in today. Warning level surf headed for the weekend. What's this? This is the summer, so that means it's going to be popping in Waikiki. Hawaii-linked fugitives on FBI's first most wanted fraudsters list. Oh, I don't recognize them. I'll be damned. Let me blow that up. I'll be damned. Damn shame. Greed. I don't know why people are so damn greedy. I don't know why people are so damn greedy. Why would you risk your freedom? Why would you risk your freedom? You know, I learned about greed. I learned a lot about greed in Waikiki. Why there's no reason to be greedy and commit crimes just so you can buy things. I met so many celebrities in Waikiki. And I said to myself, now these people got all the money in the world. They have more money than they can spend. And they basically walking the same damn block that I'm walking. It's not like they get to go to some other damn planet or something. That's why I don't understand why people do scandalous shit. I mean, I don't know. Living over in Waikiki just really taught me that. I mean, it don't get much better than that for the most part. So, I mean, if you just work hard, I mean, it's attainable. You don't have to go out and commit all types of fraud and crimes to get shit. I've never understood that about people. Please send money. Oh, here's Eric. He can't keep his ass out of this damn podcast. You know, Trump is defending the petrodollar because Iran wants to make everyone pay in yuan. Now, you finally said something that's halfway true. But defending the petrodollar and keeping the petrodollar is two different things, Eric. And you're exactly right. You're getting ready to call it petro yuans. So people better hope the greenback is still the world's reserve currency. Complacency is a big part of it. Yup. They get comfortable, law. Eric, the problem with that argument is nobody had to pay before the war. There you go. There you go. Donald Trump squatted on Epstein Island. Yeah, he was there. Them 40 gigs will tell you that, 78, 76. Sid, he's an average Trump supporter. I don't think that exists. Either your ass is full-blown MAGA or you're full-blown anti-MAGA. Real damn talk. Defending the petrodollar, Eric, and keeping the petrodollar is apples and damn oranges. But I'm just proud that somebody's coming in here talking about the petrodollar, Eric. Eric can be a high IQ individual when he wants to be. This is Gova. What is your ideology, Gova? Once again, who ran that on me? That's Tank. Ran the jewels on me. I appreciate that, Tank. That's Tank Van 94 running them damn jewels on me. I appreciate that, big homie. 1433, they never say hi. They're rude. I'm going to go and eat. It was really nice meeting you, and I will see you soon. Thank you, sir. Well, thank you, 1525. Hopefully you subbed. Hopefully you come back. We appreciate you. I got to leave. Keep it real, man. Educate these folks. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I'm staying on for another 10 minutes myself. And I got to charge all my shit up and eat and get ready for another day with these low IQ individuals tomorrow. How you doing? What's good with you? Shalaby, we see you. What is that? Statin cult. Third time being in stream. Well, this the third time your ass didn't donate nothing. Stop being so damn tight with the purse strings. Hit a super chat or something. I appreciate you coming on board. You have quite the collection of flags, so it's hard to know. Well, it's not hard to know if you take 2 seconds and go read the description of the damn channel. That's like you looking at a book and you're staring at the cover and you go, well, this is really difficult to understand what this book is about, huh? Well, somebody would say, well, are you going to open up the damn to the pages? Well, I'm just enjoying looking at the cover here. I'm trying. That's how stupid some of these people sound. I'm a low-key rich, but don't want to donate. I am low-key rich, but don't want to donate. That means you don't have the money to donate. That's what I hear. Maybe it got lost in translation, but what I hear is I don't have the money to donate. Next, let's see the hairline, yo. She Shaw, no, Nin. Chef Shaw, no, Nin. America is better. NGL, L flags behind you. Well, that's your opinion. That's your opinion, Masters. That's your opinion, and you're entitled to that. Let's give you where is that? Where's Masters? Here's Masters. He's still here. So you like America so much. What is that the symbol of? This should be an easy one. That's an elementary. Right there, the one I'm pointing to, right there. What is that a symbol of? That's American. And 78, 76 is exactly right. The Israeli flag is the American flag. There you go, Masters. There's something American for you. What is it? You see that, chat? You see that? I do it in here every damn day. Y'all see that? Now he talk. Thank you for them heart. That law. It's every damn day. America. God bless America. My home sweet. Let's give him another one right quick. Let's run down the damn. I have better things to do. Yes. How you like that one, Law? How you like that one, Book? The way he ran like a roach with the light on. That's it. These people so damn embarrassing. Hey, a damn embarrassment. What's good with you, Josh Andrews? We see you, big homie. I feel bad for our veterans. We need to donate to him. Fucking governments don't do anything for our veterans. Yeah, I agree. I'm not a veteran, but yeah, I agree. You're a black Hebrew Israelite. You know, if that's your opinion on me, that's your opinion. First impressions mean nothing now. It's America. Shit. When you gonna put something up there, American, red, white, and blue? Shit. I wish I was in Dixie. Hooray. Hooray. Then you show them something American, they go, oh, shit, what is that? Well, hell. Hey, Dylan, what is the hell is that eagle with that red in the middle? Hell, I don't know. Low intelligence, quotient person over here. Israel, no. Ew. Yaus Halaby says, ew, whatever the hell that means. So the best thing is if we own land in a house. I have no idea what you're talking about, Josh. Aloha. 669, we see you. This entire stream is a Mossad psych op. Wow. That's funny. With all the other stuff in here, he only sees Mossad. Well, like I said, you can't force somebody to see something that they don't want to see. Mai is from Indonesia. Mai is from Indonesia. Your what is from Indonesia? It's my, let's see, it's my is from Indonesia. You should have stopped at it's my Indonesia. That's what you should have stopped. Damn. Let me end this shit on a laugher. I'll be damned. Yes, my not Israel. No in world. Let me get the hell out of here before I go nuts with this badass grammar. I appreciate that like. Are you from the United States? Josh Andrews, where the hell are you from? Are you from the United States? While you're pondering that question, I want to give a shout out to Book, the best damn moderator in the damn business. I want to thank everybody that donated to the podcast today. Hello, I'm back. It is me, IDF Soldier. Aloha, Mr. 7 _ 13. So once again, I want to thank everybody that hit me with the super chat, that hit me with the gifts. I want to thank all the regulars that come up in here. We had Law up in here. Who else came up in here? I'm starting to lose track. I'm getting a lot of regulars. But now I gotta start separating them by how much they comment. Law. The bad part about it, the majority of commenters are low IQ. It'd be nice if more high IQ individuals comment. Eric was up in here doing his usual. I gotta kind of go back through the chat. If I missed you, I apologize. I really do apologize if I missed you. But the chat be moving on me. So once again, I appreciate everybody coming in here. And I should be on tomorrow for the SpaceX IPO. And the only reason why I won't be on is if I get a last minute tour. But as of right now, don't have anything yet. So we're going to do the double session tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm doing the art life. I may just take it all the way through with the political show. So America, close second. Oh, you're from Tennessee. You're a volunteer. Yes, I'm from America. I'm born in Ohio, raised in Southern California, been in Hawaii about 16 years. So yes, I'm from America. Yes. Go. Francisco says, go Trump. Shit, this is the last hurrah. Nigga, go Trump. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. So once again, Karen doesn't like Josh. No, I'm not. No. I was born in Ohio. I just said I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I was raised in Southern California. And I've been in Hawaii about 16 years. So if that makes me Hawaiian, then you're a low IQ individual, like I've been saying all damn day. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that sub button. Y'all hit that follow button and hit that notification button. We're coming back at you with the wall that they can't get in. They can't get enough of that damn wall. Yeah, they can't get enough of that damn wall. They don't even be seeing all of it. Most people ain't never even seen the whole damn thing. Aloha and mahalo.